Let me ask you something. What happens when life blindsides you? When stress piles up, when your business fails, when your health collapses, when your relationships end, do you have what it takes to not only survive, but to keep showing up strong for yourself and for the people who depend on you? A few years ago, life put me to the test. I thought I had it all under control. I worked out regularly, I was fit, I ate well, I worked hard, and basically thought I was bulletproof. And then I wasn't. Imagine this. In 1 month, you have a stress-induced temporary stroke, what they call a transient ischemic attack, TIA, or a mini stroke. Then within a few weeks later, I experienced stress-induced amnesia, literally forgetting a whole weekend. All while a business I had was failing, with me already having lost 250,000 of my own money and 250,000 of investor money, was being the sole provider for my son with a failed relationship and an ex who was going to contribute an ex who wasn't going to contribute anything to pay for my son's needs. To say this was a tough time or that I was feeling overwhelmed is an understatement. And it was certainly a time that could have destroyed me, but it didn't. Why? Because I'd been developing something most people completely overlook: resilience. So here's the truth: stress is unavoidable, setbacks are inevitable. The question is not if life will test you, the question is when. Most of us live like I had been living. We pile on stress, we push through, we think being tough will save us. But here's what most people don't realize. If you don't have resilience, it doesn't matter how fit you are, how much you meditate, or how much success you've had in the past. Eventually, everything falls apart. Eventually, stress wins. For me, it showed up as a mini stroke and memory loss. For you, it might be exhaustion, burnout, anxiety, depression, or simply feeling stuck and unable to bounce back. Stress isn't going away. Life's challenges aren't going away. The question is, are you prepared to face them? Do you have the resilience to not only survive them, but thrive despite them? Resilience is the number one skill most people are missing in their life journey. It's the foundation that makes everything else work. Resilience doesn't mean you don't feel stress. It isn't about avoiding stress. It's about building the capacity to respond to stress differently, to bend without breaking, to recover faster, to adapt and grow stronger because of the challenges and adversity you face. So, if you're in midlife and beyond, resilience is what allows you to face health scares, career changes, or personal losses and still move forward with strength, optimism, and purpose. If you're a parent, your resilience helps you to show up calm, regulated, and collected, unfazed by life's challenges, providing a safe and grounded environment for your children to grow up and thrive. But equally as important as a parent, your resilience isn't just for you. Your kids are watching what you do. They don't need you to be a perfect parent, but they do need you to be a resilient one. Someone who shows them how to bend without breaking when life gets hard. Someone who models for them how to be resilient regardless of what they will face in life. If you're an entrepreneur, resilience is your competitive edge. It's the difference between burning out when business gets tough or thriving. And even more, it's something you can pass on to your clients. If you're focused on your health and wellness, resilience is the missing piece because no diet, workout plan, or supplement will carry you through life's storms unless you've built the mental and emotional muscle to stay consistent when things get hard. And if you're someone who simply wants to live your best life, resilience is your superpower. It's what turns adversity into growth, struggle into strength, and challenges into opportunities to thrive. So here's the problem. Most people think resilience is something you're either born with or you're not, but that's not true. Resilience is a skill. It's trainable. It's practical. and it's something you can start building right now. But most people don't know how to train it. They think resilience is about toughing it out or simply having a positive attitude. That's not enough. There's a proven way to build resilience step by step, and when you do it, it changes everything. Your health, your mindset, your relationships, even your performance at work. And in my next video, which I'll share on Wednesday, I'll show you exactly how resilience transforms not just your ability to bounce back, but your ability to bounce forward, to come out of life's challenges stronger than ever before. For now, here's my challenge for you. Take a look at your own life. Where is stress running the show? Where is stress managing you more than you're managing it? Where are you just pushing through, hoping it will get better? Now think about how your life would change if you had the tools to bounce back faster, stay grounded, and thrive in any situation. Think about what it would mean to have the tools to respond differently. That's the power of resilience and what it makes possible. So look out for my email on Wednesday, because if there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Resilience isn't optional. It's the foundation for everything. And when you build it, you don't just survive life's challenges, you thrive because of them. So I'll see you on Wednesday.